Hey guys, so we've all seen pictures of exploded factory drive shafts, and I've piped up and shared some pictures before, but I got one chucked up now. We'll take a look at why they tend to blow apart. Come on, a little closer. So the runout's pretty good on this end of the shaft, and what we're going to be looking at is that right there. I'll speed it up. Isn't that nuts? So if you look at their forgings, the joints aren't centered in the forgings, and the forgings also aren't centered with the shaft itself. Both yokes are like that, and then you have some where you see this cap sits in a little bit below the surface here, and this one sticks up a little bit because nothing's really square there. I don't know what they clamped on to do these holes. They could have had a pretty crooked forging and still drilled a square hole, but if whatever your clamping's on and calibrating off of is off, then your holes are going to be off. So normally when this is installed in a vehicle, this part we just saw moving will be held in by the bushing. So this shaft will be supported. The flex will actually be in this inner shaft. And I just showed it on this shaft because I think the shinier is a little bit easier to see than this darker metal. We'll turn it around and look anyway. And then these joints being softer metal, they tend to just break, and then when one joint breaks, it snaps the ears off. A lot of people have gotten away with upgrading to a USA made joint. I forget the part number is, but it's a Spicer joint's pretty much the best you can get. They've had a lot better luck, and I think that's because the shafts will take most of the abuse as long as the joint doesn't go to heck. So we'll flip it around and we'll see how good it looks turned the other way. So you can kind of see it going back and forth right there. I've got almost no run out there, just the same as the spindle, just a couple thousandths. I haven't dialed this in exact, but that couple thousandths doesn't translate out to that much that far out. And then I did notice that their center holes for machining, they are dead square in the middle on both sides. There was no run out here, and just minimal run out on this side with that matched the run out that I have my spindle calibrated to right now. So I hope you enjoyed this little short educational video of why it's so common to see these blow apart. They're all like that. This is mine out of my 2019 that I changed pretty much immediately for RCV shafts. I had the pleasure of looking at a brand new 2022 shaft, fresh out of the axle, that was also going to get RCV shafts, and same thing. I didn't actually get to measure that one, I just eyeballed it, and I think it might have even eyeballed a little bit better, or a little worse than this one. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. None of them are defective because that's how every one of them is, I guess. Newer, new upgraded U-joints will help the problem, but they don't actually solve what the problem is. That's it for today. We're going to get back to making some tools for these things. See you later.